morning and welcome to 40 Days to a Better You. And again, we're talking about forgiveness. And in Judaism, there are actually a lot of different kinds of forgiveness. And you can see that in one of the key elements of the Yom Kippur liturgy, the Al Chet. We beat our breast as we say this abecedary, that's an alphabetical poem that lists all of our sins. Al Chet shechatanu for this, Al Chet shechatanu for that, for the sins we've committed this way and that way. The refrain that we sing, though, is V'al kulam Eloha salichat, slach lanu, mechalanu, kapelanu. For all of these, forgiving God, forgive us, pardon us, grant us atonement. Those words are very similar. We're basically saying forgive us, forgive us, forgive us, but they're just different enough that it's actually worth focusing in on what they mean. So those words, we're using three different words for forgiveness because those are really three different kinds of approach. So the first is kapara. If the word kaper sounds familiar, that's because it's the root for the name of the holiday, Yom Kippur. Kapara is in some ways the most basic form of forgiveness. Kapara means that the sin still exists, but has been canceled out. So if I commit a sin and I bring a sin offering, that counterbalances. The books are now balanced because I had a minus and I added a plus. It's as if I had a spiritual debt and it has been repaid. It's still on the books. It still happened. Mechila is a higher form of forgiveness. Mechila means that the sin still exists. It's still out there, but God, or the person who is wrong, has decided not to pursue action. It's as if I had a debt and God granted loan forgiveness. It's still there on my credit report, just no one's coming after me anymore. Slicha is the highest level. Slicha means that the person who was wronged is saying, as far as I'm concerned, nothing bad ever happened. That in fact, I know in retrospect that your intentions were good and the debt is taken off the books, the slate is wiped clean. And so in our human relationships, that's the ideal, to be able to say, you know what, it's all good. There was no harm done here. I'm all right. You're all right. Next best is to say, I'm giving you mechila. You know what you did was hurtful, but I'm going to let it go. It's still there, but I've moved on. And then there's level 3, which is kapara, which is, you know what? You did something hurtful, but you made it up to me. We're even. So what kind of forgiveness are you seeking this year? What kind are you willing to offer? Are you looking to be even? Are you looking to be clear? We are 13 days from Rosh Hashanah and 23 days to a better you.